Hey, welcome back. This is Tom, and this is Tom's Radio Room Show. In the previous show, I showed you me looking at some of the other bands besides shortwave. And specifically, I was looking at the UHF, or one of the UHF business bands. And I was using SDR Sharp to scan that band. And I found one transmission was quite interesting. Easy for me to try to say. Okay, I will slow down a little bit. It was quite interesting for me to find, and that was a broadcast from a station called Bay News, which is on one of the cable systems here in Pinellas County, and it's news, weather, and information 24/7. So the whole channel is just devoted to that. We don't have that particular service or provider, so we don't get it. But since I found it, the feed, at least the audio, on the business band, I thought, well, let me see if that's really what it is, or it's a rebroadcast, or what the heck it is. So I went to radioreference.com. Great place for information. It's typically easier to find things here that are local to you than going to the FCC gigantic database. So I came here and I went to the databases, frequency databases, and then it gives you a map. I've shown you this many times before. It gives you a map. I click on Florida, then it gives you Florida, and you can pick a county. So I picked Pinellas County, and then it can give you several things. Down here, the default is Pinellas County Fire and EMS. Up here, there's an option for businesses. So I selected that. And here are all the businesses in Pinellas County that are on either VHF or UHF. And so I come down here, Tropicana Field. That's where the baseball is played mainly. Here's some businesses. There's even Honeywell. That's where I used to work. It's about line of sight 10 miles from me, and this is the frequency they use for their security. I'm going to have to put that in my scanner, and so I can kind of keep track of what's happening at Honeywell. Usually it's not that busy. And let's see what else we got. We got Raytheon, another business like Honeywell. And okay, I didn't see Bay News yet. Oh, there it is. No, it's Bay Area Metro. I don't think that's it. All right, I saw it a few minutes ago. Maybe it's under a different listing. Here's Florida Auto Exchange Stadium. That's in stadium close to us, matter of fact, in Dunedin. Here's some hospitals you can listen to. That gets kind of interesting. Here's hotels you can listen to. Again, that can be kind of interesting. Marine Band. There's Ceto. That's a business that helps people when their boat breaks down or whatever. Here's media. Oh, media. Bay News 9. There it is right there. And it's 450.587.5. So I was right on the frequency. So there it is. So now I can now listen. I can't watch. I can listen to Bay News 9 24/7 using an SDR or a scanner radio at this frequency. Pretty cool. And then there's religious places, Church of Scientology there. It's got a whole bunch of frequencies. Retail stores. There's our local Walmart right there. I've listened to this before when I'm sitting in the parking lot waiting for my wife. You can hear some pretty comical things go on there. Westfield is the big shopping mall near me. And then finally we have Withlacoochee River Electric. And they have a transmitter in Pinellas County. That's interesting. Because I don't think the Withlacoochee River comes into Pinellas County. Maybe it does. I know it goes in Tampa, in north of Tampa. So anyway, that's what I was listening to. Up here again, where to go? Right here, Bay News 9. So my point is, if shortwave bands are not too good, there's a whole bunch of stuff on UHF and VHF. You can see some of these frequencies, like the Walmart is VHF, and then most of these businesses are on UHF. That's it. If you enjoyed the show, please give me a thumbs up and have a great day. Bye-bye.